Hey y'all, it's blacknetizen again, and it seems that every fortnight or so in the year of our Lord 2015, an African comes out of the woodworks and talks about African Americans appropriating African culture. To clarify, that is extremely anti-black because one of the prerequisites for cultural appropriation is that it's not your culture, and to say that your cousins who are kidnapped and like not allowed to look into their own history and heritage and all of that for so long have no rights to your mutual heritage is really, no. In my personal opinion, very rarely does cultural appropriation take place between Black people. I would consider that cultural exchange because I would kind of like to think of us as one big happy fam. Well, not happy. As long as the stuff isn't sacred and people aren't taking it out of like some sort of sacred context, I don't think it's appropriation. I think it's almost automatically exchange. I mean, every single time we have this discussion, because this isn't the first time, someone always starts stuff, then you go to their Tumblr, and then they have nothing but like Afro beats, a little bit of soukous, and it's like, so like, but I do understand where some Africans are coming from as far as not feeling comfortable with the way people go about looking into certain parts of their heritage. And I feel like there's a way to articulate that and to have that discussion without just branding people as appropriators when they're still at the end of the day looking into their own heritage. To me, the problem there isn't that Black Americans are pursuing Black African aesthetics. To me, that's great, that's awesome. The problem is we still aren't integrating that into our very being to where it's just part of us. But to tag those nuances and things with cultural appropriation is so disrespectful, and I just, I think we can have actual conversations about like, why do you think this kind of Blackness is edgy, but then a more Eurocentric or European influenced kind is, you know, regular or sophisticated or sleek, and those kinds of things. I also think there's something to be said for us treating ourselves, because our heritage is part of ourselves, as a trend, but I think it's at the very least intellectually dishonest to pretend like it's just diasporic Africans or it's mainly diasporic Africans doing that when so many people on the continent act the exact same. So yeah, whatever it is, it goes both ways, and I think we should really delve into the nuances and stuff and really try to dialogue through it and discuss it, and definitely not go that typical, I guess, social justice warrior route of, you're wrong, you're an appropriator if you don't apologize and kiss my feet. Just my personal opinion though. Okay, thanks for watching. If you would like to become part of that dialogue, why don't you comment down below and share this video?